you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
Oh my god, bro. I was so fucking pissed, dude.
I
I
wish
was like, it has to be you too, bro.
I wish I could seen your face because when I opened it and I'm like, oh, I was like, I got him. Like, oh shit. And I saw other four people bid on him. I had to look to see who I outbidded, and it so happened it was you.
And you beat me by $1 fucking,
And
bro.
I'm like, $1.
And the funny thing is like my reasoning behind it was like I was gonna put 70 because I am seven. Seven's my cat. Just make it a seven, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, fuck it. No one's gonna spend most of their fab right now on week one. So I put 69. Just for a flex.
You don't know your brother. Trust me.
Uh,
I will fab dump the shit out of these 2 weeks.
yeah, bro. I literally
Now,
spent
well, I mean, like I knew. So the reasoning behind it, I knew he's gonna be the first one to go off the board. I knew he was.
yeah.
Like, I wanted another quarterback. I know I have like six of them, but I was like, if that's gonna be like that, I have to get him. I don't care if I dump my entire fab. So I was hoping Mikey was gonna do the most, try to get the most, and I was just gonna cuck him so hard. But it just didn't. I was like, oh, it was my own brother.
It was about $1,
And
bro.
I showed Whitney, and she was like, "Oh my god, you beat him by $1." I'm like,
I literally did 69 on Jakey Dobbins, and then I did 31. I
I
spent all
mean,
my fab.
and in all realness, if it, I was gonna do like 60, but I was like, no, someone's gonna go. I guarantee someone's gonna go like 65
I know.
at least. And I'm like, I'm just gonna do 70. Screw it. So
Yeah.
damn.
I was yeah. I was for sure plus no one's gonna bet 65 on the first week. So,
But I mean, the joke's on. I mean, it's not really a joke. I only have uh like $30 in Fab now. So
I mean that's still like quite a bit.
yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen this week. But I mean, just to see, and also just seeing what people like. Not many people did Fab. Like,
Yeah.
there's only one, two, three, four, five transactions, and only like maybe not even half of the league went on it. Like, the lowest bet on the JK was 17, and then Mikey did 40, and then you and me were the highest, and then Lazar went for 35. That's way too fucking much. Wow.
Yeah.
That's on him. I knew I likely was gonna go.
I'm surprised
I'm surprised no one else bid on him. You were the only one that bid on likely, and then
yeah.
and then there was me and Matt bidded $0 on the kicker. And then same thing. I mean, Justin got a quarterback, but no one bid on that. So I wonder if people are not understanding the point of, like, you should have, like, it's fake money. It's not real, and like you should have. I would have dumped all my fat.
As you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
Welcome to Ball Bros Don't Lie, Season 2, Episode 10. I'm your host, Josh, along with my co-host, Tyler. We are your stack duo that you need for your fantasy league. We're going to break down Lay's games this week. We're going to break down, we're going to do our picks this week for week 2. We're going to give some little fantasy strategy here on who you should be picking up still if you need players. And yeah, Tyler, tell us about today's episode.
Well, this is the start of us doing 2 episodes per week. You can already tell that from week one that fantasy can be stressful. Um, if you had Tyreek Hill, damn it, stress you out for about an hour.
Hey, I had Devon A. Chains and Brandon and James Cook, so I'm really good. I'm feeling good right now. I may win a game in Dynasty this week.
Yeah, and so we are here for your support. Message us with any of your questions, anything related fantasy or picks wise. Send us a message. We are here for your support. Links to all of that for questions are in our description. Well, I think we already had a discussion about it, but
If you didn't hear the discussion in before, I cucked my brother in JK.
so to give some background, there is some fab. We have $100 fab in our keeper league, and I literally spent all my fab on 2 players. I spent it on J.K. Dobbins and Isaiah Likely. I spent $69 on J.K. Dobbins, and I spent $31 on Isaiah Likely. So that was all of my $100 fab, and I was ready to not have any fab or at least make a trade for some fab.
Yeah.
Within, because I do have some trading power in that league, I feel like, and or at least I believe.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Tyler has like what 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah, I only have one now. I only have Jaden Daniels, but I did have Caleb Williams, but I didn't keep him.
I think if Jaden has another solid game against,
Yeah,
which he should, I think he will. You definitely have if someone comes to you for a trade in that, like you get some fab and get a player that you need,
and maybe a pick.
Yeah, maybe a player.
So I spent Jake. I mean, I got Isaiah Likely for $31. No one bet on him. Surprising. But then I wake up in the morning and I see that my brother outfabbed me by $1. I spent $69. He spent 70, and he got J.K. Dobbins.
What would it help if I did maybe like 75, and then you would have seen like, oh, he spent like $5 more than me?
That would have been a lot better, to be honest.
I'm just checking, I was like, oh no, he spent like
it's just the fact that I was gonna do like 70, 71s or something like that, just 70 or 71. And then I was like, nah, no one's gonna bet that much. I'm like, I'm probably gonna be the highest bid by like 30, $40.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And yeah, he beat me by $1.
Oh man, that was just something.
That was funny.
Wednesday morning waiver wire are always the best to watch.
It was quite fun.
Especially when you just cuck someone so hard.
By $1. By a damn
$1. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna get into our matchups here soon, but before that, we're gonna recap really quick on Thursday Night Football. The Bills played the Miami Dolphins, and it was not close.
It was not.
It was. I mean, I was kind of disappointed. I mean, it sucked. Tua was yeah, I can't speak. Tua got hit. He didn't get hit. He ran into someone and he got a concussion. He was out for the rest of the game. I'm pretty sure he's going to be out for maybe a month or so because this is today was all just about him on like ESPN.
Why didn't he slide?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Like you would think after. I mean, it wasn't like he was short of the first down mark.
Yeah.
He got it pretty easily.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Tua, me personally, I think he has something to prove to himself, and for him to prove to the league that he's tough or something like that in some way, because I just feel like, I mean, a normal quarterback would have, I don't know, maybe slide potentially, but in his sake, since he's had so many concussions in his life, I would think he would slide on that. But I don't know. I mean, I think he
I
was
mean, honestly, my first thought when he passed the first down, I was like, why isn't he sliding? And then he got hit. And then immediately when he got hit, you can just tell, like when he was laying on the floor, you can tell he was right.
he did his hands went into like that, like
Yeah,
like
right
that.
right when the hit happened already.
Yeah,
I was like, dude,
yeah.
something's wrong with him.
And yeah, it was not something. It was not good. It sucks. It sucks for him because I think he's still a good quarterback. I think they just had an off night, or or the Bills' defense is maybe a little bit better than we thought.
Yeah,
But
maybe he was just trying to get a spark for the team.
yeah,
Maybe
I honestly think
Tua
that's
getting the first down. Taking the
yeah.
hit type of
I
thing.
don't think. Yeah, that's a good point. I honestly that could be what he was trying to do, because they were not. I think it was like maybe like 20 something to 10 at the time, and he was like, "We got to get points here, or else we're not gonna."
They were close to the red. They were in the red zone, right?
Yeah, they're in the red zone.
Yeah, maybe he was just putting the team on his shoulders type of thing, and just trying to gain some momentum for them. And the hit wasn't a crazy hit too.
It wasn't a like someone helmet to helmet or anything. He hit Damar Hamlin's like chest, like
Yeah,
he
it wasn't a
tackled
hard
him
hit at all.
chest area, head hit on the side of his chest, and then he just went down. So it wasn't anything like malicious or anything like scary to look at. It was just like a random hit. So
Yeah,
um
unfortunate.
yeah, it's unfortunate. Anyways, the quarterback play didn't do great. Josh Allen got 11 points. I mean, they didn't have to do anything really.
Yeah, maybe they're just running the ball all
Because
game.
James Cook, 31 points, 11 carries for 78 yards, 2 touchdowns rushing, and 1 touchdown in the receiving game. So, I mean, if that's the recipe for them, I hope that is. I mean, that's good if you got James Cook. Other than that, nothing else working. Shades, the receiver, what the hell's his name? Claire Shakir. He only had like 8 points.
Keon Coleman had 0.
Coleman didn't have. He had 1 target. Jeez.
Dalton Kincaid had a pretty
Dalton Kincaid had
cool game. Good game for a tight end.
It's okay game for a tight end. It's not what you want, but
it's something.
Yeah. And then on the other side, Devon A-Chain, 22 carries for 96 yards, 7 receptions, for 69 yards and a touchdown.
Oh wow, it should have been 70, huh?
Oh yeah, maybe one more. It would help, But maybe if that's the recipe for him the rest of the season, I am happy with that.
He's in your dynasty, right?
No, he's in our main league.
Oh, in the keeper.
Yeah, and then Tyreek Hill didn't do anything.
Yeah, dude. He got like 7 points.
Waddle only had 6 points. He was close. He had a couple targets in the end zone. I know that for sure. And then Jonnu Smith, their tight end, he had 8 points. He's probably a number 1 tight end right now. That's a good pickup in deeper leagues, or if you need a tight end. And that's about it for that game. You got anything for that game?
I mean, I thought Keon Coleman was going to be a little bit more of a hot target for him.
Yeah.
Just because Curtis Samuel and Shakir. I mean, I didn't think Shakir was going to be our number 1 target, but I thought Keon Coleman was going to be
It's looking like Shakir is Josh Allen's number 1 target because he has 5 receptions.
Yeah.
And then the last game he had 3, but he had the touchdown last game. So I mean,
Damn, 3 targets, 3 receptions, 5 targets, 5 receipts. He's caught all his
Yeah.
targets. Maybe that's why.
He's caught everything. So I mean, if he's the guy, it's probably him. And then I just feel like if you are the Keon Coleman manager, you have him. Just be patient. I don't
Yeah.
because like reading his chart. I mean, he was 91% of the snaps, so he's on the field.
Yeah.
I think this was just that game that when you have such a good rushing attack, it's not your receivers aren't gonna they're not gonna do anything really in the passing game. So
Yeah.
there are other games. Their next game is against Jacksonville. They always play them tough. So I think that'll be a good test too. And then they have Baltimore, going forward. So
Yeah.
I would say after maybe as a breakout game next week.
I
But
hope. I'd like so because thank
then-
God I didn't start him. I started in one of my leagues. I started in one of my other league, not the dynasty or keeper, but I had the choice of Brian Thomas or Brian Thomas for Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Or Keon Coleman. And I was thinking about starting Keon Coleman just because Buffalo, Miami might be a shootout.
Yeah, well, I mean, if Tua doesn't get hurt, I think it's a different story. So
Yeah. But thank God I started Brian Thomas because I'd have been mad if I had a donut right there.
yeah, for sure. But I mean, I think next week you can maybe play him in a flex. But I would I would wait and see till he has his breakout game. He definitely has a tough schedule: Baltimore, Houston, the Jets, and then Tennessee, and then it's Seattle, Miami, Indy. I think that Seattle, Miami, Indy stretch. I think that's where he'll show up, like start to become in his own. Because usually it takes receivers time to acclimate into it, especially for that offense. It's kind of dynamic. So, but we will see with that. All right, we're going to get into our picks this week.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, let's start off. We're going to start backwards. We're going to go Monday night, then Sunday, and then the rest of Sunday slate. So Monday Night Football, Falcons versus the Eagles. After last week, I don't have faith in the Falcons, so it's the Eagles for me.
Only person I want to do good is Kyle Pitts.
You're still on the Kyle Pitts train?
Yes, he did. He did pretty good last week. So
you're not selling high.
No, I'm not. I'm not expecting too much, but
okay, maybe like I mean,
what did he do last week?
What did he get last week?
He got in my keeper league.
Yeah.
No, not my keeper league. It's
your dynasty league.
No, it's with
I mean, he's playing 90.
Oh wow! I just got a notification.
For what?
Kyle Pitts had 10 points last week.
Okay.
Oh boy!
Oh,
live chat right now. What do we have here? Let's see. No, it's in the keeper league.
Oh, okay.
It's in the keeper league. It's Mike. Let's see.
What does he want? This is live trade talk on Ball Bros Don't Lie.
Oh my God, bro! What is this?
What is it?
15th 2027 pick for Jaden Daniels. Good Lord.
What? Wait, what? What round?
15th round, 2027.
Tell him to kick rocks.
Let me just counter. I'll take that one. I'll take next year's first round pick. I'll take the second year's first round pick. And I'm gonna take the second round pick of next year as well. So I'm gonna get 4 picks out of this guy.
Should get some fab out of it.
Nah, I'm okay on fab.
So with Kyle Pitts, he played 96% of the
I need a receiver. Should I go for Lazard or Xavier Worthy?
Oh, Worthy.
Let's see.
And then so 3 targets, 26 yards and a touchdown. So I mean, he could get a touchdown. So
Dude, look at this. Okay. Jaden Daniels sends, and then I receive Xavier Worthy, 2025, 2026 first round picks, 2025 second round pick, 2027 15th round pick, all for Jaden Daniels.
He's gonna reject it instantly.
Send trade proposal. I'm gonna send it because that was ridiculous.
All right.
Good Lord.
So you got the Eagles too? You said.
I am just appalled by that trade right
now. You're Eagles, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Eagles. All right. Then Sunday night game. This is easy. This is the Niners.
Yeah, 49.
I think they'll. I think the Vikings. Not saying they'll probably put up points. They are in Minnesota, but I don't. That defense of the Niners just made Aaron Rodgers look made him look stupid. So
yeah.
Oh, and on a note, Christian McCaffrey is not playing in that game. So if you happen to have him, just sit him out because I have him in my dynasty league, and you get a notification day of game, an hour before the game starts. Oh, he's not playing today. Cool.
No bueno.
Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah.
Douche. I blame him.
That's tough, especially on Friday.
Especially it's a Monday night game. You could have said something on Friday.
Yeah.
Questionable on my team.
Or at least early morning,
or just day of Monday. He's not going to play. You already knew that. What are we doing? All right. Next game, Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots. Now, this is a very interesting game for me because I feel like the Pats can win this game because the Pats defense is very good. Seattle didn't play great against. They won the game against the Denver Broncos, but they didn't play great. So I do feel like the Pats are going to win this game. My pick.
I think Seahawks are going to take it.
You got the Seahawks.
Yeah.
This is the New England. Tough place to play at Gillette Stadium.
Yeah, I just think Seahawks are Kenneth Walker, DK. It's tough. All right. I just don't believe in the Pats this year.
Really? After that great win against the Cincinnati Bengals?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet, at least. I like it. Not yet.
All right. Next game, the New York Giants versus the Washington Commanders. I will take the Commanders because I picked them in my Survivor League.
Yep. Commander League. Damn, in that Survivor League, I'm out. I picked Carolina over the Saints.
Who you got? Commanders. I like Jaden Daniels in this game. I think
you like him for 2 first-round picks?
No. Maybe if this was Dynasty, I would think about it, but I wouldn't pull that trigger. Me personally, but that was just an insult trade he sent you. I'm like, a 15 rounder? Are you kidding me? Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Hey.
Hey.
You're live on our podcast.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
Oh.
What's up?
I was just calling to see how your day is going, but probably not as good as mine because you don't have Cook and I do.
No, that's true. Well, I have A-Chain, so
Who got 31 points last night?
yeah, I have Cook in my dynasty league. I got 38 points in that one too, so I have them too.
Well, Penrose on your nose.
Yeah, we're riding high. You know,
Family affair.
are you trying to talk shit to me on live air right now? Oh, okay.
Rookie?
Not really.
Hey,
You
Whitney.
didn't cuck your brother in a waiver wire pick, so
No, I did not. That was you.
it's true.
Hey, Whitney. I'm enjoying. This is Tyler, co-host of Ball Bros Don't Lie. I see you have Matthew Stafford as your quarterback and no other quarterbacks on your team besides Joe Burrow, who is not a quarterback.
Wait,
Um,
what did you say? I didn't hear you.
I said, you looks like you have Matt Stafford and no other quarterback besides Joe Burrow, who's not a quarterback anymore.
He's asking about your quarterback situation.
Let me guess. He wants to trade because he took all the quarterbacks.
Yeah. He wants.
I have Jaden Daniels available on the trading block if you'd like.
You hear that? She says she's good.
I don't know. Looks like you need a quarterback. Jaden Daniels is here.
We'll see after this week.
Okay.
All right.
I'm putting faith in my team.
I don't know.
Well, I will pick up our child and have the podcast.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Bye. That was my wife, your sister-in-law. Yeah. Where were we?
I think we were on Chargers and Panthers.
Chargers and Panthers. Oh, I was gonna say about the Commanders. That's what I was looking for.
What?
I think a good start, Jaden Daniels, Brian Robinson's good start.
Yeah.
I would start Terry McLaurin, but in like a flex, just to see what happens. But other than that, no one on the Giants. Don't even look at the Giants. You can probably start the Commanders defense. Would
you start Malik Neighbors?
Yeah, I think he'd be the only one I play.
Even that's a little sketchy.
But that's still sketchy. So, all right. Moving on to Chargers versus the Carolina Panthers. I am taking the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers too.
They're going to bully them into the ground. You know, when I mean bully, I mean they're going to run it down their throats.
Yeah. I think you start J.K. Dobbins this week. I think he's a running back too.
You can play both J.K. and Gus this week.
Yeah, I think. Would you start the rookie receiver?
Lad McConkey?
Yeah, there we go. Lad McConkey.
No. I know he got the most targets, I think, out of the receiver group. Yeah. No, it's throwing it huge. Yeah, in deeper leagues, yes. If you have like 12-team, 16-team leagues, you have a lot. He's a good. He did get the touchdown, but I wouldn't take the risk yet, because if they're just going to run the ball, no one's going to throw the ball. So
yeah,
I honestly think they're just going to run the ball, play solid defense on this team, because Bryce Young, it's not good. They have no one to throw to. It's not going to be good for them. So. Yeah,
I agree. Chargers all the way. J.K. Dobbins has another big game.
All the way, Chargers. Okay. Moving on, the Cowboys versus the Saints. I'm going to take the Cowboys.
This is going to be a closer game than people expect.
Yeah, I don't know what the over-under on this game is. I think I'll look it up.
Yeah, I think this is going to be just slightly closer than what people think. Alvin Kamara's hot right now. I mean, Derek Carr looks, decent. Don't give it to him yet. Just pump the brakes on Derek. Pump the brakes on Derek Carr. He played the Panthers, so we'll see. This is a good defense.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, we'll see what the Saints are really, because they did play the Panthers. So the over-under is 46.5. I will take the over.
Yeah. I think Cowboys win this.
Cowboys too. I agree. You can play Dak. You can play Zeke. Zeke's a good running back too, I think.
He had 10 rushes, 40 yards last week.
Yeah, 10 rushes, 40 yards. He got the touchdown. He had 2 receptions, 51% of the snaps. So I still play him, and then because I think he's going to get the more of the volume. And then CD Lamb all the way. I think he gets back to CD Lamb here. Like you'll see, probably 100 yards, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, I think CD Lamb is better this week.
Yeah, he'll definitely get a touchdown. Jake Ferguson is out; he's doubtful. And then on the Saints side, I just play Kamara. That's about it.
How many points did Derek Carr get last week?
Let's see. Derek Carr. He got 31 points, but
against Carolina, for sure.
He threw 3 touchdowns. So if you take away the 3 touchdowns, he's not doing much. I would wait on Chris Olave. Just because I have no idea. I have no idea if Derek Carr knows he's there. Because he gets nothing out of that. So yeah, that's all I got. Oh man. Anything else on that game, brother?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Colts versus the Packers. This is Malik Willis is playing in this game. No Jordan Love. Interesting.
I got Colts. I think Anthony Richardson's gonna have a game.
I do. I have the Colts too. Anthony Richardson, definitely play him. You could definitely play Josh Jacobs. I think he's gonna have a good game. Jonathan Taylor I think he'll have a game, like a decent game. I know the Packers have a good defense. The only receiver I will play for the Packers right now is Jaden Reed.
Did you start him this week, even without?
I play him in the flex. I wouldn't start him. Like if you have better options, play him. But
let me see. Let me ask you a question here, because I have him.
Okay.
Where is he?
Jaden Reed or
Jaden Reed. Where the hell is he?
You asking for a friend?
Oh, it's in the keeper league. Okay, Jaden Reed or Devontae.
Who are the Raiders playing?
Baltimore.
Jaden Reed.
You'd pick Jaden Reed over Devontae?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. Why? How many targets? The guy only had like 6 targets.
That is such a lie. You would not start Jaden Reed over Devontae.
Playing Devontae.
You are crazy.
No, I'm not crazy because
Jaden Reed.
I'm not a Raiders fan. Okay?
Jaden Reed or Marvin Harris.
Oh.
Oh, but you're thinking about this one. Huh?
I play Marvin.
Oh my God.
I play Marvin.
Najee Harris or Jaden Reed.
Najee. No, actually, no. Jaden Reed.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, because the Denver has a good defense.
You are not starting Jaden Reed over Devontae.
Yes,
That is madness.
I am. I would be trading Devontae right now. I don't
I don't
trust.
know.
Until if they don't play Aiden O'Connell, who just hyper targets him, then there's no shot. Gardner's not the answer.
Yeah, I see how you look at my team, man.
Anyways,
I'll start getting Reed over Devontae, guys. Just that is bad advice.
all right. Next game, Browns versus the Jaguars. I'm taking the Jaguars.
Yeah, I'm taking Jags.
The Browns offense looks like garbage.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, it's not good. All right, and then here's your question. Jaden Reed or Brian Thomas? Yeah,
I'll start Brian Thomas.
yeah, exactly.
What?
All right, then go. Let's do Jaden Reed or Amari Cooper.
Jaden Reed.
Okay.
Just because Brown's offense is terrible right now.
Jaden Reed or Christian Kirk?
I'd go Christian Kirk.
Okay.
Just because it's a little bit more reliable.
More reliable. Okay. Let's see. Don't play Deshaun. He sucks a lot. I think you can play Lawrence. I don't force. I don't know what. Yeah. I don't know how the Browns defense is going to respond this week because I don't know where they're going to be at when the offense is not doing well. So that's my. You have to play ETN.
Yeah.
Receiver, I'd play Brian Thomas.
I'm starting. I'm just saying in one of the leagues.
You got anything on this game?
No, I think Jacks take it pretty easily, to be honest.
Okay.
I think ETN goes off, Christian Kirk does decent, and I think Brian Thomas kind of does the same thing he does last week.
Okay. All right. Next game, Jets versus the Tennessee Titans. I think the Jets come back. And
Ooh.
I'm taking the Jets. I think when they played the Niners, that was a measuring stick for them to see where they're at. And they got slapped around, and now you're going to see the Jets, the real Jets. What you saw on Monday night was not the Jets. That's where I stand with that. Tennessee does have a good defense. I think the Jets defense is better. Because that Tennessee offense was not great. Will Levis. He only got you 5 points last week. So I think.
Yeah, but I think if Titans win, they're gonna have to go.
If they win, it's because their defense shut down the Jets, and they actually Will Levis played the amazing game. It's the only thing I can see.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick the Jets too. I think I'm gonna pick the Jets. I think Aaron Rodgers makes a comeback. Yeah.
You can definitely play. I play Brees Hall for sure. I played Garrett Wilson. I think he was the most targeted. Yeah, he got 11 targets. You could throw Lazard in for a flex. Other than that,
He was the number 4 receiver last week.
Really?
Number 3, sorry.
Well, he got 2 touchdowns. That's why. 100% of snaps. Oh, that's interesting. On the other side, Ridley, I don't know. He only got 3 receptions on 7 targets, so that's interesting.
Would you start Would you start Tony Pollard or
Jaden Reed.
Tony Pollard or where the hell is he? Tony Pollard or J.K. Dobbins?
I play Dobbins.
Yeah, I would too.
I mean, you can still if you can
Yeah.
Pollard as a flex for me this week. I think that defense, the Jets defense, is better than what they were last week. So,
Yep, I agree. Cool.
all right, moving on. The Buccaneers versus the Detroit Lions. This is as a high over under, I think. 51.5 is, I think it's the highest over under this week. I will take the Lions.
Oh, I'm going with the Bucks.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, I think that Baker and Mike Evans connection is
That's a good stack. Like if Baker is on your waiver wire, pick him up.
Yeah.
I would definitely, because he has Detroit this week. He has Washington next week.
he was quarterback number 2 last week.
Denver and Philly and Atlanta. I think he can. Yeah, it's definitely a good quarter. Definitely, he's going to get you 20 plus. Especially
Dang. Look at this. Mike Evans, year 10, right receiver number 6 from week 1.
dog.
Love to see it. Off 5 receptions.
5 receptions. Yeah. Play everyone. Play Mayfield, play Goff, play Rashid White, play Gibson, play Montgomery, play Evans. Godwin's definitely a good candidate for a flex. He did get the touchdown too last week. St. Brown, I think he's gonna go off this week because there's no way
He has 2 down weeks.
you give him 6 targets for 3 receptions. He only gets 13 yards. There's no way that's gonna happen again. Jameson Williams, definitely play him. I think he's there. He's the next guy. He's the next guy there. So Laporta, yeah, play him. I mean,
Was he really worth
I don't think so.
pick?
I don't think so. The touchdown regression for him it's coming. I think he'll get a touchdown, but it's not going to be like he's not going to be that what he was last year. So is true. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Moving on to the Raiders.
Let's go.
The Ravens.
You already know. You want the Raiders, right?
Nope. I am taking Baltimore. I'm never picking your team ever again. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Play Lamar. Play Derrick Henry.
Raiders, baby.
Play Zay Flowers. Play Rashad Bateman if you wanted to. You play Mark Andrews and you play Isaiah Likely. For the Raiders, good luck. I'm sure you can play Devontae, obviously.
Start Devontae.
I don't know about the running backs. Good luck, because I have no idea what's going to be. Like, you got White and Madison. Madison got the touchdown. He had the better game.
I think he's going to start this upcoming week.
Is he going to be the starter?
I think they're just kind of going who has the hot hand, who's going to start.
I thought that too. They're just going with the hot hand. It's him. So, yeah, I don't have anything else unless you do. So you want to
start Devontae.
All right. Rams versus Cardinals. I don't know what I think. I know McVay has the Cardinals number, so I may take the Rams here.
Picking the Cardinals.
I'm taking the Cards. You can play
No.
both quarterbacks, play both running backs, play Cooper Cup, play Marvin. I think Demarcus Robinson is a good flex option this week, and the tight ends play him. Play Colby Parkinson. I think he's a good deep 80% of snaps. So they're going to be in a lot of 11 personnel, I think. So play him. Play him if you got him.
Cooper Cup is how long's Puka out for?
I think Puka. Good question. Don't know. I want to say maybe a few weeks because I don't.
Cooper Cup is going to be old Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup's going to get 10,000 targets.
21 targets yesterday or last week. Good Lord.
Puka Nacua, he's on the IR. So he's out for 4 weeks right now. He has a PCL sprain. Realistic. So 2, 3, 4. They have a bye in week 6, and then he's supposed to be back maybe week 7. But I think week 8 he'll probably be back. So just be prepared without him for a while. That's all I can say. Or go trade for him in the league. See if you can get something, because whoever has him is desperate for a receiver and has not picked up certain players.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope. I like it.
Bengals versus Chiefs. I have the Chiefs because the Bengals look like garbage.
Yeah. Chiefs all day.
Patrick Mahomes is going to throw for 10,000 yards. Maybe.
Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, I would play him.
You think he goes off again?
Yeah, I think so. Pacheco, play Pacheco. Rashid Rice, play Rice. Worthy, definitely. Kelsey, obviously. On the other side, if you have Burrow, I'd be cautious. I wouldn't play him until they look right.
And for Bengals?
Yeah, for the Bengals. You have Chase for a reason, because he's the number 1 receiver, so you're gonna play him, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, I thought Zach Moss was gonna be a little bit more.
I thought that too. I just didn't see much from it.
He had 9 attempts, 4 targets.
Yeah, he got a touchdown. He got 13 points last game, but it's just 65% of snaps. Chase Brown got 33, so he's not what I think they thought he was gonna be.
Yeah,
me personally. So because they struggled a lot.
I think Pacheco's gonna go big again.
I think Pacheco, yeah, he's definitely gonna run on them. So, moving forward to 2 more games here. My Steelers versus the Denver Broncos. Steelers. Bo Nix played the way he did. I'm so happy that if he does. He did not look great.
The fucking Steelers.
You're going with the Steelers or no?
Yeah, do I have to pick them?
Do you have to? If you want to win, sure.
Yeah, I think they're gonna blow out the Broncos.
It's sneaky play here. I play Justin Fields.
Yeah,
It's not bad. He only got 10 points last week, but he did play well. He rushed for 14 attempts. It wasn't great, but he's not going to kill you. I play Najee.
Yep. George Pickens.
George Pickens, I am not gonna. He's gonna be on. Patrick Surtain is the Denver Broncos' best corner. I think he's just gonna keep him there. I would play Pat Freiermuth for sure. I think this is a game for him. And if you have that Steelers defense, play that defense. And I don't think I wouldn't play. I play Javante, but I would proceed with caution with that.
Yeah, I'm not playing anyone from the Broncos.
I wouldn't play anyone from the Broncos. So
I did hear from a source
oh,
that the tight end Greg Dolchich.
Greg Dulcich. Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be a good person to pick up off waivers. Maybe a good tight end maybe.
Yeah.
Later on in the future.
Yeah, the Steelers, I mean, they play well, but I think they're very not great against the tight end. Like they'll give up. They don't want anyone to beat them on the outside, so like it's like you take what you get with like, all right, we'll let him beat us. It's fine.
Yeah.
He will beat us. So well, yeah, that's a good flex play in deeper leagues. And then Bears versus the Texans. I'm taking the Texans.
I think this one's going to be a little bit more of an exciting game than people think. I think
Really?
I'm still going to take the Texans, but I will say that
You think the Bears put up a fight against them?
yeah, I think Caleb Williams comes back a little bit.
Is this a Sunday night game?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Maybe Caleb plays better at night. Who knows?
Yeah, I think beyond.
He's from California. The USC games were on later. He never played in the afternoon, so maybe he has the Kirk Cousins effect. But
Yeah.
Play CJ, play Mixon. You have Mixon.
Yep.
I am kind of butthurt that I don't. He always proves me wrong.
Yep. Joe Mixon is always
He's always like no, it's not going to happen again. He's not going to be this consistent, but he is. In this offense, he looks amazing.
Yeah, he was running back number 2 last week.
Yeah, he was 1.
Probably J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, probably. Definitely play. Play the receivers. Play Nico Collins. Play Diggs.
It's Saquon.
Who?
I think J.K. Dobbins was, yeah. No, it wasn't J.K.
Who was it? Saquon?
No, it wasn't Saquon.
Oh.
Who was running back 1? Good Lord.
Oh, it was Saquon.
Really?
Yeah. Saquon, Joe, J.K.
Oh, it was Saquon, yeah.
Jordan, Ramondre, Kenneth, yeah. Yeah, what was I saying?
Bears, Texans.
Yeah. Play your receivers. I think DJ Moore is the only receiver that's not hurt. I don't know if Keenan is questionable.
Are you playing Tank Dell?
No. Maybe.
Okay.
But you have to realize that like it's the 3-headed receiving room, like those 3. One of them's gonna have a good game, the other 2 are not. So
yeah.
I mean, I flex them if you need a receiver. If you desperately need a receiver too, I play him, I guess. Play Schultz. You can play Keon Colt Komet. I like him in this matchup. The Texans don't do great against tight ends for some reason, so maybe he'll have a touchdown. Play Swift if you need to, but other than that, there's not much else. I wouldn't play Caleb. So
I wouldn't start him yet.
no, that is for sure. Yeah, and so that's our picks for this week. You got anything else, brother?
Nope. Let's go. Week 2.
Week 2. Happy Friday if you hear this.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Oh, it is Friday the 13th. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Everyone, thank you again for listening and supporting the podcast. Make sure to go subscribe to our podcast. Follow us on Instagram. And we'll see you guys Sunday.
See you Sunday.
Have a good weekend and catch you next time.